Welcome to another installment of NNN where we give it to you straight, no chaser. Check it out. The Diddy and Cassie trial. The young lady is on trial too by public opinion because I think she's a certified freak her goddamn self. 10 years, pissed in the mouth over and over, and she asked for the motherfucker's piss. I was thinking that Puffy was selling them piss in this bitch's mouth. No, she said piss in my mouth. I know R. Kelly's in jail, crying like a motherfucker. God damn it, I just pissed on bitches and I'm locked up. This nigga and pissing in the bitch's mouth. And then they got people outside protesting. They getting paid $20 an hour to wear free Diddy t-shirts.
Why do you feel that way?
So these are all paid protesters. You can get $20 an hour if you wear a t-shirt.
You gotta speak up.
She just got recruited, right?
I refuse.
You said no.
No.
It wasn't worth the 20?
No, but like he told me that it's for a Diddy coin, so I'm not really sure what that is.
Free Diddy. $20 an hour. God damn. Damn. That's almost better than minimum wage in some states. Most of the motherfuckers out there with the t-shirts on were looking homeless, so homeless people out there saying free Diddy so that they can get it in the booty too. So anyway, the courtroom was packed day one. Federal prosecutors outlined the case involving sex trafficking, physical abuse, and coercion. Now, Diddy pleaded not guilty to all the fucking charges. Now, I think he gonna beat most of the motherfucking charges. I'm still trying to figure out what's he in jail for. How come he ain't got no bail? I didn't know being a homosexual was illegal, because if that's the case, there's a whole lot of motherfuckers need to get locked the fuck up. And then I didn't know being a freak was the criminal cause. So what? He pisses in bitches' mouths and has an inflatable swimming pool in the hotel room filled with baby oil to dip them ashy ass niggas. Cause ain't nothing worse than ashy ass, I guess. So this motherfucker had the baby oil on deck, truckloads, and then threw some other shit in there to put them motherfuckers to sleep, so that they could just rape and fuck them in the dookie chute all goddamn night. Anyway, somebody tell me in the comments what the fuck is he in jail for? Cause he ain't been charged with murder yet. He ain't been charged with racketeering yet. I'm trying to figure out, only thing I'm hearing is freak shit. Freak shit, more freak shit, more freak shit. I didn't know freak shit get a motherfucker in jail. I guess times are changing. Cause I didn't know was jail worthy, cause I should be locked the fuck up right now, goddammit. We gonna have to start making love. I think that's the only sex that's going around now, is making love. No more fucking. No more fucking. Fucking is illegal, just make love. We'll be right back after this commercial break and give you part 2 of the Cassie and Diddy trial. Part 2 of the Diddy Cassie mess. Check it out. The Kid Cudi story emerges, right? And she was fucking around on Diddy. She said that they had broken up, but I don't think you can ever break up with Diddy, because they still together in court. Anyway, she was fucking around with Kid Cudi, and Diddy got livid, hotter than fish grease. She could have cooked catfish on this motherfucker's face. Anyway, so this motherfucker got so hot, he threatened to blow up Kid Cudi's car. Told Cassie that. That's what she said on the stand. And that motherfucking car did blow up. Now that is a reason for that motherfucker to be in jail, because that's a crime to blow up somebody's car. Because what if the nigga was in it? I think that's racketeering charges right there, because he sent that hit and had that motherfucker's car blown up. So, that is a crime. But fucking is becoming illegal. You better just make love. You better hear the moans. You hear them, oh shit, you smack her on the ass and pull her hair, you going to jail. No more fucking, just making love. Boom! We'll be right back after this commercial break. Just blowing up niggas' cars. That motherfucker's the devil. Let's continue with the Diddy. He attacked her multiple times. We all remember the video of him whooping her ass in the hotel. Yeah, he was dragging, skull dragging, kicking and all kind of shit. And then she sued the hotel, and I think she won $10 million. So, you know, if it wasn't about money, it make sense to me. You should thank the hotel for putting out that video, because we got to see you getting your ass whipped. Now you got proof, and now you wanted to. And then, how the is you talking? Because he paid you $20 million. So you supposed to be quiet. But no, you got paid multiple times. See, see, this is all smoke and mirrors. This is bigger shit going on right than this. Let's dig in the end. See, soon as he sued the alcohol company, Cassie got a call from them. Took him 3 months from the time he said he gonna sue the motherfucking alcohol company to Cassie making a case. And then she got the money from the alcohol company to make the case. Then Puffy gave her 20, and then the hotel gave her 10. This is, she's slick. She's slicker than grease. She's slicker than baby oil. She's slicker than baby oil. Now, she might have been oiled up a couple of times, but that is slicker than baby oil. Pissy. And then the trainer that she married, Puffy got her the trainer. So he bought the motherfucking that got his pregnant. See, it's wheels go round and round we go. Just make love, no more fucking. God damn, stanky bitch. She fucked the trainer, got pregnant by the motherfucker. I wonder, is he pissing in her mouth? He probably kissing her too. You pissy mouth motherfucker. Meanwhile, outside the courtroom,
This is how. Shut the fuck up. This is the fuck. I said, shut the fuck up. I said, I called you a bitch. I called you a bitch. When a grown man speaks, you shut the fuck up, bitch.
in the courtroom, you know, they made him watch the freak-offs. And yeah, I'm quite sure there was a lot of hard dicks in there. And those 12 jurors, all them female seats were wet. They got moist. Trust me. Watching them freak-offs. That's what everybody on planet Earth want to see them freak-offs. Because you want to get off to them freak-offs. Yeah. I got hard just reading about that. God damn. How you get in that courtroom? And what the f is the blackout? We seen OJ's trial play out in real time. How come we can't see Diddy's trial? We can put it on the Playboy channel. We can all watch that shit. Here's the tour dates. I'll be in a city near you coming soon. I will be in Niagara Falls, Ontario, at the Niagara Falls View Casino, Avalon Theater, 6/6/25. I will be at Close Memorial Hall, Indianapolis, Indiana, 6/21/25. I will be in the Lexington Opera House in Lexington, Kentucky, 6/22/25. And I will be at the Dominion Energy Center, Richmond, Virginia, 6/28/25. 7/11, I will be at the Hard Rock Casino, Cincinnati, Ohio. Highland, California, at the Yamava Theater, 7/12/25. I will be in Bettendorf, Iowa, at the Isles Casino, 5/23/25. Louisville, I will be at the Louisville Comedy Club, May 30th and 31st. 2 shows each night. Cop those tickets now before they all gone. Welcome back to NNN. Tory Lanez was stabbed 14 times, 7 times in the back, 2 in the back of the head, a couple in the gut, and 1 laceration on the knee. It's for people who are not good for the main line. You've been kicked out your set. You ex-cop, child molester, pedophile, They just put them all in there together. Bound to just be a great time. Sure, nothing's gonna happen. The freaks of the criminal world, see, they ain't gonna let him on the main line because, you know, he'd have been dead on arrival, you know, because he was dating this 13-year-old girl, the Mexican that stabbed up Tory Lanez. They got into an argument, and he shot the 13-year-old in the face. So that's why he's in there, and that's why he can't go to main population, because he's a pedophile. So anyway, they were in the visiting room, and you know, they saying that the Mexican's wife, I don't know who would marry him, but somebody did. Like I said, there's a motherfucker for everybody on earth. I don't give a fuck. You see the ugliest bitch in town. There's two motherfuckers fighting over her right now. Trust and believe that. Anyway, so his wife came to visit, and I guess she was hollering at Tory Lanez, and then Mexican, hey, that's my wife, stop talking to her, and Tory said something to this effect, if I wanted your bitch, I'd take her. 14 stabs later. So, you know, all this Meg the Stallion, shot in the foot. There's video footage of her not getting shot in the foot. There's video footage of a glass breaking when the car door opened and she stepped out and the motherfucker stabbed her right through the foot. So that's bullshit. Yeah, so I think Tory Lanez need to be let out because if he's in there for shooting Meg the Stallion in the foot, then that's evidence. And you know, that's a mistrial. We need a retrial or something anyway. But I'm glad Tory Lanez pulled through that. And yeah, I'm wishing him and his family the best. And you know, yeah, y'all just stay away from each other. And you know, so yeah, motherfuckers trying to say Jay-Z and Rock Nation had something to do with it. That's bullshit. It was just, you know, some penitentiary shit. If he'll shoot a 13-year-old girl in the face, he'll stab a rapper up, so that's it. This story was told to me by, you know, a couple of Mexican partners of mine, so there you have it. That's my source, and I ain't gonna give up my sources. We'll be right back after this commercial break. We go in on NNN. Welcome back to NNN, where we give it to you straight, no chaser. Chris Brown was arrested in the UK over a nightclub assault. May the 15th, 2025. The violent incident that allegedly took place in London back in 2023. Yeah, so why they gonna wait two damn years? I'm trying to figure out what he hit the motherfucker in the head then. Now you're gonna wait 2 years to lock him up and hold him with no bail for a trial. I'm sure he's flown over there many times in those 2 years, so I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is this about. And yeah, you know, they just need to leave Lil Brown alone. That's one of the most talented motherfuckers since Michael Jackson, period. And you know, they just don't like him because he ain't down with the booty bandits. And that's my take on it. The reason I think that the charges are coming right now is because, you know, he's uncontrollable, as they say, because he just wants to be himself. They wanted him to be another Michael Jackson, and he got tattooed up and said, no, I'm a nigga. You know what I mean? And stayed true to himself. So, you know, and then he's got most of his publishing is in his hands. So, you know, that's, once you get to publishing, they have to try to do you. Prince dead as soon as he got his publishing. Michael Jackson dead as soon as he got his publishing. I'm just saying, you know, you own yourself and you're dead. Stay strong, bro. This too shall pass. It's in the Bible. Look it up. There's another Brown in the news this week, Antonio Brown. Yeah, some crazy motherfuckers try to steal this brother's chains, and yeah, Antonio got hands. He whooped all of them ass, and then whooped his own security's ass for grabbing him, and then grabbed a gun and started chasing and busting them motherfuckers.
Oh, well, oh, AB, get distracted. Oh, shit, hey, what the security, AB? Shit. Oh, what the shit, oh, 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 shit. Oh, shit.
Walk in. Yo, JB outside.
And then he told one of his friends out there, he said, I got CTE. I said, what the fuck is CTE? They said, concussion, thoughts eliminated. So that motherfucker wasn't thinking at all. He just was whooping ass and shooting and made bail. He ain't got no publishing. That's why he can make bail shooting at a motherfucker. But Chris Brown just hit a motherfucker in the bottle 2 years ago and can't make no bail. He later went on a live stream and said he blacked out because he got CTE. That stands for concussion, thoughts eliminated. That motherfucker blacked out, no thoughts whatsoever, just, you know. It's kind of like PTSD when you're in the military, but it's CTE, because, you know, them helmets don't work in the NFL, so motherfuckers get them concussions, and then them wrinkles that's in your brain matter become smooth and leathery, and, you know, you're just liable to black out and shoot a motherfucker for stealing your chains and whoop your own security's ass. See, that's CTE, black out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. Welcome back to NNN. The last story of today's episode is about this homeless woman who was somebody's daughter, man. And she was chewed up alive by a pack of wild dogs.
That woman's family was seen screaming in the street after their mother was found dead inside this tent along Huntley Drive near LA's Westlake District. Neighbors who recorded the discovery and then LAPD arriving on scene told us that the woman's cell phone was found nearby the encampment. And when the family got here, the tent was locked and the victim's family had to rip open the tent to find their mother's body partially eaten by dogs.
And they called the LAPD, and of course they said there's nothing they can do about the dogs. But you can come in somebody's house and take their dog if the dogs get called on by the neighbors. So, but they can just be wild and just eat a person, and you can't go over there and kill them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So yeah, LA as usual. The land of la 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 means fuck you. Good night. Till next time. I'm out.